He did not start singing that song. That's sad. All right, people, how you doing out there? First things first, this stand to go up. My name is Kenneth Bird. I am the creator of Supreme Ambient Light Rejection Screen Paint using ambient light rejection technology gain. Try to get my stand to go up here. So, usually when I do live streams, and I watched a couple of my live streams, the videos are really kind of gritty, and that's something I want to change really quick. Let me get out of this video real quick so I get in some trouble. What am I running over here? Okay, yeah. Wait, is this running through the TV or the Chromecast? I don't know what's running through. So I finally went and pulled the trigger, and I got a higher speed coming in so I can stream without any interruptions, none of that jaggedy stuff that keeps coming across the screen or any of that other stuff that I'm having problems with. So they're coming in, which that kind of freaks me out because, like I said, I haven't had anybody in the house since March the 11th. So they got to come into the house to install the modem and all the equipment so I can upgrade my speed on my Wi-Fi so I can make it so when I do live streams, and I want to do live streams, I'd rather do live streams than do pre-recordings, but the pre-recordings come out clean and the live streams come out So basically I had to upgrade the internet Wi-Fi to like a gig or something they're doing. And it's a bit pricey, but it's going to be worth it because that means I can do live streams without basically and get a good clarity image. And that's what I need. So I'm just going to pay the extra money. But I'm not worried about the extra money. The thing that bothers me is just and that's the part that freaks out. I can feel my chest tighten up right now thinking about it. So I am going to have to just try to get through this because I need to do this for work and for my business. And this is going to cause some psychological damage. It's going to go through my head, which means I know I'm going to feel like I'm having it, but I don't. So, I know they're all tested. Everybody's tested and all, but yeah, it's just something I just have to get through. That's all. I need the speed and I have to make a choice. So I'm just going to have to I already pulled the trigger. I already signed the contract for them to come in and do the job. They're going to call me for the installation. I just got to pray and just try to get through this. I can see already from the door that just by being in the house for this long and not being able to go out or do this and do that, this stuff has caused some kind of psychological damage in my head. So I think I'm going to turn into a agoraphobic and basically just be stuck in the house for the rest of my life because even if they do have a cure for it, my brain is not going to let it go. I know it from the door. And I'm pretty sure the workers that come through are already tested and so forth. It's just freaking me out big time. Just thinking about it's freaking me out to have somebody come in through the house or touch anything in the house because I'm the only one who's been in this house, who has access to this house. So I am definitely going, I hate to say it, but it's just in my head. That's all. You know what I mean? That's why I told people that, if you don't get psychological damage from this, then you will get it. I mean, those you don't, I feel you feel lucky for you. But like I said, since I have respiratory issues and I have to depend on these things to get through in life, that thing scares the daylights out of me, and it does. It really scares the daylights out of me. So, but I need this service. I have to have the service because I can't continue to do these gritty videos. I need a better whatchamacallit. And people say, oh, well, get a better phone. I have a plus 10. It does 4K. It does 4K recording. But you will never see it if my video is coming up gritty. So I have to get better video. And I don't like doing pre-recorded because pre-recorded basically doesn't prove or back up my work. That's why I like to do pre-recordings. So I had to upgrade my speed. Just have to learn to get through it, that's all. Because eventually, when I get the other house, I'm going to have people come in there and do work in the house because there's some things I want to add to the house that I can't do. This little tick I developed of basically just being terrified of being around people. Yep. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna have to relax today because this is gonna make me get that smell truck coming. That's something for me. Thank you. It could be LED lights, people. That could be LED lights in that box. I keep forgetting they can't see the camera, so it's kind of weird because she thinks I might be a little crazy because one time I was in here talking and she didn't realize I was actually talking from the camera. Are you in here talking to yourself? Because she don't see anybody out in my driveway. I don't know anyone lives here, but I got to see what's in that box. Look at that box right there. I bet you $100 there's LED lights in there. I got a whole bunch of stuff coming in, but the reconnection issue. That's why I got to pay for this service. I got to get the side price. All right, so let's go see what's in this box over here because I'm curious to see if I got my LED lights in there. Let me go grab something. There you go. All over the place, people. I get through this, and I gotta pray on this and pray on this and pray. I gotta pray and pray and pray on this because it scares the daylights out of somebody walking into the house. But I'm just gonna watch everything they touch and just scrub everything down. That's all. Like I said, that's not them. They're probably perfectly okay. That's just the mental crap that I basically just brought on with it. You know what I mean? That's all. You know what I mean? If I didn't have the respiratory issues, it'd be easy for me to be able to get around it. But because I had these problems that I have, it basically, I'm really freaking nervous right now about it. It's freaking me out, but I need the speed so bad. I really do. So I'm just going to have to just deal with it. That's what I have to do. But I can see right now, it's going to be hard for me to connect to people. It is. I am not going to be the kind of person that we go out to anymore. All right, let's see what's in the box. I have to make sure I check it because I got some stuff in here you're not supposed to see. Hold on, wipe everything down with bleach. Okay. Yes. We got a bunch of LED lights, a lot of LED lights. A lot of them. Alright? So that's half of them. That's not all of them. Still got more to come. I'm going to basically LED light the daylights out of this place because I like the LED lights. I love them. I walk very heavy. Okay. This is what we got. Okay. This is what kind of lights we got today. So I got all the lights. This is okay. So see that projector right there? I bought another one of those. This right here, but this particular projector right here, the coverage isn't that good. It throws a little bit of blue light out and some green stars and stuff. Pretty cool if you overlapped over another projector, but it's not enough. And I didn't get a chance. I hope the ones came where I can actually. I want to finish off this room first. When I start doing it, I want to do this one first. But we'll show you. Let me see if I got a serger over here. We can start plugging some stuff in. I'll do them over here. I got an outlet over here I can use. So the sofa over here. So bring it down to eye level so you can see some of the cool stuff. So I'm not sure. Everything's soaked in bleach. That's how I do. I wash everything down. Let me see. This open. Are these the all white ones? Let me see. These got to be. Oh yes, these are the all white ones. These are the ones I'm putting in the hallway. These are the all white ones, right? So that's why I went out and batteries for days. Yes, I got the batteries for days package. I got the battery for days. These are going in the hallway. All right, so I'm doing those. This right here, I got this for the ceiling over there. They kind of gets it like a wave kind of effect. It's pretty cool. I've done these before if you combine them perfectly together. These are for the theater room right here. And this right here is a projector. This baby is beautiful. They're around $65. They're definitely worth it. Trust me. I have a friend of mine in DR, and she saw me doing my ceiling. The ceiling weight was actually lighting up, and she really liked it. And she has always have a very stressful day. She's a lawyer. She has a very stressful day. So I sent her up the money so she can get one, and I actually sent one over to my godkids so they can have one, so they can look at their ceiling. So let's fire this one up because I'm curious to see how this one's going to look. I've had these before, but I've never had this model. And then we have projector right there. Actually, this is much better than the other one I used to have. That looks pretty good right there. Okay, we got remote control. And let's see, we got power supply. This one right here was around, I think like 17, 18 bucks. They have some on there, like they're around $4 or $5. Stay away from those. They burn out really fast. I had a couple of those. They burn out really, really fast. What do we have here? Ooh, we got stand. Stand comes with it too. So in case you want to stand it up. Let's see. With some screws when you screw it into the wall. We got to figure out where we're going to mount this baby at. See, there stands right here. Stand right there. So I guess we are. Okay, I see. Okay, so this part. Shoot, hold on. It's right here. It's right there, like that, like so. Take the nut right here. If I got it right correctly. Kind of hard when you're doing it when you're staring at a camera. And we'll take this piece right here. Oops, make sure we get this right. And now I can mount this to my wall. Oops. I have to get a screwdriver and tighten all this stuff a little better. There we go. So that way I can mount it like this, right up to the wall, like this. So let's plug this thing in and see how this thing looks. I'm going to just Velcro it to the wall. This Velcro I have is like really freaking, I don't like the, it's a little loose on that one. That's not too bad. All right, let me get a cord here. So make sure we have this thing on. All right. Woo! Okay, that's not, it's pretty pressed up, but it'll look better once we get it in the dark. So see how you look up and it's on the ceiling? It looks so much better on a black screen, on a black wall, on a black ceiling. Oh, and do not walk. Oh, this is not that bad if you walk in front of it, because it can't be any worse. By mistake, that freaking jacks you up. I've done that too many times to count. So let's see what happens if we do this on the ceiling in here, which we should get a much better image. I need a power cord or something here. Yes. I thought basically if they're going to upgrade my speed, I thought they could do all that, from there, I need to upgrade the speed. That's what I was thinking. No, they got to change out all my boxes now. Oh, man. But at least I'll have good signal and everything will be clean and that'll be nice. Oh, on top of that, I can take it outside. Because I can take it outside. That's the reason my signal was cutting off when I was outside so badly. Because my signal was so low. I'll be able to now take it outside. All right. So this is what happens when you put it on a black screen ceiling. Look at that. I told you, man, that stuff is pretty cool. This black technology. Because it looks on the ceiling. So we'll get a chance to play around with this today. Oops, almost dropped you guys looking at this thing. There it is on my screen. Better if I just put it on the side. Let's remote control for this thing so I can see what we got here. All right. Colors. All right, on the remote control. Nope, there we go. So we can do. That's not bad. Okay, this is pretty cool. I'm going to play around with this later on. These are the different modes. Lightning storm. That's one too. That's pretty cool. All right, okay, that's pretty cool. All right, let's see what this is. This auto, the music. You can set it to music. I need to get one of these upstairs in the gaming room. Let's go grab something else. I'll be right back. The other one's a battery powered, so I'm not worried about turning those on. I want to see the Blitz projector and these LED lights. Now, this was a pretty good deal. Because with this package, I got 4 sets of lights. 4 sets of lights. They're doing much better with these lights now because I remember when I was buying them, you got one row of 16 feet and that was it. That's all you got. Now they're doing much better. You can link them to your cell phone. This one can be linked up to my cell phone if I want. There's an app where I can run through my cell phone. But now they're giving you like 4 rows of lights, which is fantastic because, you know, this is fantastic if you want to basically do your screen and you want to light up your floors and your desk and you don't want to basically have, don't have to keep going back and buying lights. You can actually just buy a whole bulk of them. I think it's 65 feet of lights. Now the ones I got to do for the chair have to be battery powered. Let's see what we got here. Plastic's a bit strong. It does smell a bit strong, man. Whew. Good gracious, man. I get hot with that. Plastic's a bit strong, but everything is all. I like how they got everything put together already for you. So you don't have to figure out how to put it together. I mean, I've done enough of these, so that should be pretty easy to put together. And then they got them all linked together, like so. But we got to daisy chain these all together. We have to link them all together. So this is going to go in here. Let's plug these up. See how these are going to play out. All right. Grab my remote control. Oh, they lit up already. Look at that. We got any, oh, pull the tab out. Really blue. Like I'm operating the ones on my seat too. That's pretty cool, so I can run those too. All right, so this package right here, I think was around $24. I'm not sure. I think it was around $24. It's pretty cheap. I didn't pay a lot for them. So I'll put a link where I'm getting all this stuff from. So that way you would know where to go buy them at. But this is enough to put around your desk. The 2 of these will probably do your screen, depending on how big your screen is. And this would probably be for, I guess, your floor or whatever you want to put it at. But it's like 4 rows of them together. So that's pretty cool. Nice remote control that comes with it. Yeah, pretty cool. All right, so I'll put a link where I got all these things at. Comes with all the little adapters and things you can hang it up. Now, keep in mind, I've seen people complain about the lights and they're saying, okay, when I hang them up, they'll unpeel and stick. Usually the ones that are basically, that have the blue backing on the back of them, those stick the best. You get plastic coating over top the lights itself. I have a few of those upstairs. But if you get the ones that have kind of like, let me see what these have on the back of them. Let me turn these off. This is a good wrap roll too. All right, let me see what we got. Let me disconnect this from here. All together. Let's see what the back of these are. They're probably brown paper. Let's See real quick. Yeah. No, they're red paper. So I don't know. I haven't done red paper yet. But usually what I like to do is either way. Safe and sorry. When you put these lights up, put some clear. They will heat up. They're not going to burn your house down. They'll heat up a little bit, and sometimes the glue becomes untattered, and they will fall. Because I did one where actually the whole entire top of my ceiling, and to come downstairs and see all my lights land on the floor, yeah. So you basically learn little tricks how to keep them up there. And one of the tricks you do is just run some tape over top of them. Like the ones under my movie chair, there's tape underneath of them, going right across the bar to keep them. Oh, the green look kind of nice. I never used the green that much. But yeah, I might do a whole matrix scene in here. Ooh, that'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? But anyway, so you want to run some tape across it, and that's what keeps them in place. Now, I have them outside, and I still have tape on the back of my screen, and they haven't been peeled or anything like that. They're still out there in the rain and everything else. But the ones with the heavy plastic coating, these don't have the heavy plastic coating. The ones with the heavy plastic coating, those are the ones. And these right here are not, because they don't have that thick rubbery coating at the top. So that's going to be interesting. Let's get those other lights too, the ones that run off the battery pack. I'm going to run those in there for you too. I'm going to do those too. All right, so these are the ones that run off batteries. All right, so I got plenty of batteries. And I'm $100. I'll lose this whole pack of batteries somewhere in the house. These take 3 AA batteries. The ones I have in the ceiling fan take 4. They also, too, make the string. If you're interested in doing a string, like weaving it into your clothing, they make they call EL wire. For computers, it was called EL wires. And that allows you to be able to have a string. Oh, see, look. So there's the battery pack right there. These are the ones we're going to run upstairs in the hallway. And then you just get some Velcro and you just stick this anywhere in a corner. So let's get these open. First things first, get this here. So there's right there. And we need about, oh, this is going to take, put the batteries in. These should have a remote control with them. Or do they have a remote control with them? Okay. Oh, here we go. This is how bright they went off a battery. Pretty bright for a battery, isn't it? Oh, these are nice. These are real nice. Look how bright these things are. Oh, this is going to look real nice upstairs. These are really good. I got one if I can get these in color. A little brighter. These are just as bright as the ones that run off electricity. That is really nice right there. I like this. Now I'm going to put these upstairs in the hallway. The ones I'm going to do for my staircase, because these don't have, there's no remote control with these. They're either on or off. That's basically about it. But I still like them. They're going to be high anyway. So this is going to add a lot of light to the hallway. Give a nice little soft dim light to it. But the staircase I want to do in blue, like the blue lights on the staircase. Because if I put these on the staircase, it's just going to be too much white light pushing over here. And this area is pretty nice. I got it set up with the neon lights light up pretty nice down here. And I want to keep that flow down here. So I'm going to put blue lights on the stairs. I'm going to dim those just enough. Oh, but these right here, I'm surprised. Look at that for batteries. These are really freaking, these are brighter than the other ones I have stuck to the ceiling fan. That is really freaking bright. Look at that. Man, that's good. That's really good. Okay, when I get done setting everything up, I'll come back in and I'll basically where I got all this stuff from, and you can go through Amazon and pick it up. These were cheap. These are I think $10, $10. I think it was these. Wait, here's something beep. I've gotten so used to getting packages all the time that every time I hear that little beep noise, I just tick my head like a dog. Just wait, was that a beep? It's packages. Because I still have more stuff coming. I still have stuff coming from my case, and I have food coming from Amazon's pantry snacks. So I'm waiting for that too. This is really nice. I like these. All right. Oh yeah. I'm really cool with it. Also, I'll let you know exactly how long it takes for the batteries to burn out. So I'm curious on that too. So I got plenty of batteries. I'm just going to leave them on all day. Literally, just going to leave them on for the sake of it to see how long it takes for me to burn them out. So, because I can always replace them since I got the bulk of batteries. I got the bulk of batteries for $16. $16, you get about, I think it's like 18 or something batteries for $16 on Amazon. It's a good deal. But I'm going to burn some batteries out for you. I'm going to leave them on and see how long it takes for me to exactly how long the battery's going to last. So we'll do all that. But I'm pretty happy with my little haul here. Oh, we didn't power this one yet. We got to power this one. This is the projector. So let me turn this one off. These are already set up and ready to go. All right. That's how I keep myself from going insane, just figuring out new things to do while I'm in the house. Okay. All right, that's done. Let's come over here and let's carve this thing out. Now I'm going to get another one of these because I need two of these in here. There we go. Instructions, all this stuff. It's pretty self-explanatory when it comes to these things. I'll show you why. All right. So this one right here, this button right here changes the mood on whether or not you want stars, you want that mystical galaxy, or you just want nothing but stars. All right. It just changes the modes on this one. This one has a timer on it that you can put a timer. Like say you got it in your kid's room, you only want it on for a certain time. There's a timer on right there that shuts that one off. And this one right here controls the brightness right there. That's all it does right there. I advise if you are going to be mounting one of these in your room that you mount it up high. You don't want your kids sticking their face in front of it, especially that right there, because that has a physical laser coming out of it. I'll lie to you not. You think I'm joking? See that warning sign under the whatchamacallit? Sorry, my thing's dirty. I know I have to clean it. That's a physical laser coming out of that bad boy. Just caution. You got to put these up high for the kids. They automatically got the little attachments at the bottom, latch at the bottom, so you can actually connect it to your wall like that. But if you get one of these, put it up high because you don't want little Johnny or Susie sticking their face in that bad boy and coming out looking like their eyeballs are all white. I want that crap. So you got to mount up high. This one right here that I got for the little ones, my little ones, I put a shelf in nice and high so they can't get to it. And make sure they ain't messing with the cords and then the cables. I took care of all that. And there you are, the bliss. Some of these things look a little bogus, like when you look at them, like that doesn't really work. This one actually freaking works. There, that's it. It's your power supply. Works perfectly. $65. That's it. Definitely worth it. You know, at the end of the day, something to relax, man. Some days I'm stressed out. I just lean back and just look at the ceiling, man. I just watch those stars move and the mist and everything, and just poof, puts me to sleep. Just something to relax and just occupy your mind. Put it someplace else. We all need that today. Something to occupy our mind and put it someplace else. Okay. No, we're shining this right up on the projection screen. So, we're going to hit the projection screen with this bad boy. Let's see, let's turn it on from here. And this is the different modes. You can change it. Just strictly stars, or just the mist, or just both of them together. Hold on, I just turned it off. There we go. If you look at it close enough, it'll move nice and slow. See the stars moving? Put you up nice and close to it. You can see. See how beautiful that looks on the black? So it's, I gotta go, people. That's an international call. Something called I've been waiting for, so I'll talk to you guys later.